Hello, people of YouTube. This is Gray's Guitars. I am Steve Gray. Thank you for watching. So, this is Donald Trump news, but not super political. I'm going to try to keep the politics out of it here and talk about the guitars that Donald Trump is endorsing, making, creating, whatever you want to call it. So, Donald Trump's latest branded venture is guitars that cost up to $10,000. Don't worry, there are some cheaper ones. There are some cheaper ones in the mix here. So, President-elect Donald Trump has endorsed a line of guitars following up on the Bible, sneakers, watches, photo books, cryptocurrency. Don't forget about Trumpy Bear. I remember seeing those commercials back when he first became president. Ventures launched during his third White House campaign. Trump on a Wednesday posted to Truth Social a photo of himself holding what he said was a limited edition 45 guitar electric model. Embellished maybe, with an American flag and eagle on the body. And Trump Make America Great Again slogan inlaid into the neck. Both acoustic and electric styles are available for $1,250 and $1,500, respectively, as well as presidential and God Bless the USA models and signature edition guitars with a $10,000 price tag, also including Trump's signature. I don't think Trump's signature is worth that much money. We can go to eBay and find that out. What's not clear is the financial relationship between Trump and the proceeds from the guitar sales. Following his long tradition of meddling his political and business interests, Trump has hawked a series of branded products since he launched his 2024 White House campaign. A slew of items went for sale in the wake of a $489 million civil fraud judgment against the former president. Some of them, like the official Trump watch collection, where one model cost $100,000, were listed as affiliates with CIC Ventures LLC, company that Trump reported owning in his 2023 financial disclosure. Websites for the items, like the watches. We don't care about the watches. We care about the guitars. The guitars website privacy policy does include a suburban Nashville address for a couple, neither of whom immediately returned messages. Nobody knows where these are made. That was the main thing. When I looked up where these guitars are made, I could not figure that out. For the price of them, I don't know what USA manufacturer would take these on. And I guess if you give them enough money, they'll make them. But the Les Paul here appears to be, I'm calling it a Les Paul. That's the style of bolt-on neck. Let's see here. Signature editions. Let's go ahead and just do contact and see what we got here. Okay, they want your name, email address, maybe FAQ. Are these guitars endorsed by President Donald Trump? Yes, they are. How many are available? So 1,300 were produced, 1,275 being made available to the public, 1,000 unsigned, 275 will be signed by Trump, with 125 currently available. Who is the manufacturer of these guitars? So this is what I saw earlier when I initially went to this website. All of the guitars featured on GetTrumpGuitars.com were custom designed and developed by a veteran-owned company with the help of a master luthier. So is that a USA veteran? I'm assuming. We're going to assume it's a USA veteran. These guitars have been manufactured by multiple providers and include parts features that are both domestic and international. This is standard with most guitar manufacturers. So they don't specify where this is made. You know, for someone that says he wants to bring jobs back to the USA, you would kind of think these would be made in the USA, but who knows? You know, let's take a look at the Les Paul here. Looking guitar. Yeah, honestly, I think if he just made a guitar brand and, like, didn't plaster Make America Great and a giant freaking eagle on the front of it, I mean, it looks kind of neat, but realistically, how many people are going to buy this thing? Maybe that's why they're making... Yeah, bolt-on neck Les Paul. Not many people are a fan of those. Yeah, you got the slots there, so that's definitely an import bridge. And looking at that, I believe that's an import switch too. No binding on the fret nibs, so that's not something Gibson would be producing. At least they give you some beautiful close-up shots of this thing. 45... Proprietary tuners. Is that a one-piece neck? That looks like a one-piece neck, I'll be honest. I don't know. There could be a seam right here. You see that line? I don't know why they wouldn't do the seam straight down the middle and kind of wonky off to the side there. But yeah, it doesn't tell you the country of manufacturer anywhere on that. What about the acoustic? We'll take a look. There's more guitars that aren't this Murica. If that's what you're looking for, yeah, same thing. Those look like Goto, like an off-brand Goto tuner. I can't remember the name of them. I think it's like the Delta series or something. I have them on one of my guitars. That's definitely a scarf joint. But that looks bad. Just right there where the neck meets the body and that binding right there. And you know, it's a little sloppy right there for a $1,500 acoustic. That's all I'm saying. Let's see what the specs are on the acoustic too, out of curiosity. So D-shaped cutaway, body is solid spruce. Back and side sable. Okay, so the top I'm assuming is solid spruce and the back and sides are sable. I have no idea what sable is. I've never heard of that before. Let's go ahead and look it up. Sable. Okay, it's like a type of mahogany, I guess. All right, that's fine. Neck is mahogany, so that's probably neck is also probably sable. You got rosewood fretboard, magnetone, right or left-handed. Okay, you can get either or. Electronics, none. High gloss, fretboard inlay, make America great again. Strings are magnetone. That's kind of funny. Let's see if we can do American Eagle series. All right, presidential series. Okay, so these ones look more like a regular guitar. They have Donald J. Trump on the fretboard, so do you want to live with that? I don't know. But, I mean, the guitar looks halfway decent. I'll be honest with you, it kind of looks like a nice Les Paul. I guess we only get one picture of that. Let's see what it says in terms of specs here. So 39-inch body shape, solid body is mahogany. Strings are MAGA benders as opposed to magnetone. Interesting. So I wonder if Donald Trump's going to come out with guitar strings at some point. We'll see if we can find them on the site. High gloss, fretboard inlay. Now what's interesting is this says Donald J. Trump, but over here it says fretboard inlay, make America great again. They don't tell you the scale length. Most likely I'm going to say 24 3/4, but I guess there's definitely a possibility it could be 25.5-inch scale length. Let's see, make America great, right-handed. Let's see, does it tell you on this one what the scale length is? A pickup is a MAGA 45 Trump bucker. Okay. Sure, we're just going to put Trump's name on every part of this. So these are the stupidly expensive ones where he actually signed the thing. So if you want his autographed guitar and a guitar that he touched and you have $12,000 burning a hole in your pocket, or I'm sorry, $11,250 or $10,250, and you just really feel like wasting your money on something, because we see the price of these guitars. So they have them priced around $1,000. That leads me to believe possibly made in China, maybe South Korea. I guess it could be China, South Korea, or Indonesia. I don't think these are being made in America. If it was, you know, if these were actually being made in America, I think there would be a stamp somewhere that says that. God bless the USA guitars. Okay, you got a couple different ones here. This one actually kind of looked the way, minus the fretboard. As I said, I feel like if he didn't do all of this crazy stuff, like maybe he put it on the back of the headstock or something, as opposed to slapping it in front of the, on the fretboard, more people would probably buy these, but that is what it is. Oh, this is saying, yeah, solid spruce, sable. Same kind of, pretty much everything's the same here. Honestly, see if you can pick one of these up used. See if someone buys them. I feel like the people that are going to buy them are just going to be like big Trump supporters and hang them on their wall. This presidential series doesn't scream Murica as much as the American series does, so who knows. It's also interesting because when you click on these, you know, the fretboard says Donald J. Trump, but when you scroll down here, it says Make America Great Again. So I'm not sure what you're going to get on the fretboard. I guess you're going to have to wait and find out. To me, it would make sense that it would say Make America Great Again. And maybe this is just some sort of error, being that all the other ones are Make America Great Again, and it would make sense just to make the one fretboard, as it'd be cheaper to make, you know, just one style fretboard with the inlays, as opposed to a whole bunch of different ones. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. it looks nice, you know. Finish looks halfway decent. As I said, there's a couple of spots on that acoustic that I wasn't particularly thrilled over. But I can guarantee you it's a fine playing guitar. Most of these guitar manufacturers out of China and South Korea, unless they're really just slapping these things together. And I don't think, I'm hoping anyway, Trump wouldn't allow a complete piece of crap with his name on it to be made. So that's why I'm thinking that hopefully these are halfway decent guitars. I'm hoping someone buys one of these and actually gets it. If I see one locally, I will check it out. I don't know if I'd buy it personally, unless the price was too good to be true. But I definitely want to see who is making this thing. That's my biggest thing, is what manufacturer. If it's something like Korea makes good stuff. You know, the couple of factories there in China that make good stuff too, but there's also a couple that make bad stuff. So it's kind of just wait and see what happens. So yeah, there you have it. Donald Trump signature guitar. I guess he's not playing a Gibson Les Paul anymore. He's switching over to his own branding. So hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, leave a like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And until next time, have a good one.